A lot of people are like, girl, you're 20 years old, almost 21. What are you doing right now? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay. If you know me in person and if you've known me for years and years and years, you know that I was a Monster High girl. Not Barbie, not Bratz. Well, kind of Barbie, I guess. But I was a Monster High girl. And I had a lot of Monster High dolls and lots of different clothes, lots of different like setup chairs and stuff like that. And lots of different versions with different outfits and their car, their school play set. I had a lot. Okay, I was obsessed with Monster High. I still have my Monster High curtains and I think my Monster High blanket is somewhere. I was just obsessed. Okay, my whole room was Monster High. So whenever I was little, whenever, you know how girls go through that like preteen stage where they're like ready to grow up and they just want to get rid of anything remotely childish and they just want to seem older and whatever. So I was going through that phase, like preteen age, but yet I still never wanted to get rid of my Monster High dolls. I never played with them, I never did anything with them, and I was maybe even embarrassed to have like new friends over and see them, but I still wanted to keep them, but I never did anything with them. And so anyways, a few times my mom would be like, why do you want to keep them? They're just sitting there and you should just give them to this person or give them to your cousin, give them to her, give them away. You don't use them anymore. And I'm just like, Mom, but I want to keep them. They're mine. One day she got to me, I guess, because it's like, it's true. I wanted to grow up and be older. So I didn't really have a legit reason for keeping them. So that's how she like broke me down and got it in my head that like, okay, maybe I should give them away. And that's one of the biggest regrets of my life. I wish I had all those Monster High dolls still. Like, the only ones I have left are 3 of them. This one is the one that's closest to her, like how she comes. She's missing a sock, she's missing her backpack, she's missing her, no, I still have her hedgehog actually. Anyways, this one's the closest to the original way she comes, and I'll never give her away. This one, she doesn't have her correct arm and hand, and her dress is also very dirty because I've had her for years and years, but her hair is still never been taken out of the ponytail. She's missing her shoes, but anyways, got operetta. She's missing her helmet and her skates, and she has Abby's hand and then one of the twin cats' arms. So anyways, that's this one. There's a reason why I'm talking about these, okay? I'm just not showing y'all just to show y'all. There's a reason, okay? Anyways, this one, her hair's been taken down and freaked up with, and she don't even have her correct clothing. I don't know where I got this dress. I think I took it from my cousin or something, and it was like on a Barbie. I don't know, it don't even look, it looks like very like Cinderella before the bibbidi bobbidi boo. I don't know where I got this dress, but anyways, Dracula. These are the only 3 I have left until recently. Ever since I rediscovered that Facebook Marketplace is a thing, I'm addicted to looking on there even though I shouldn't be spending money. And I see lots of times of like already used pre-owned Monster High dolls but still in good condition. Sometimes I'll see unboxed ones, sometimes I'll see the pre-production ones, but those don't hit the same, you know what I mean? And so anyways, I find a lot, and I find a lot of times where I'm considering buying some, but this one was the only one that I've ever seen nearby, literally in my city, and unboxed, and it's Venus McFlytrap. Okay, so I had this legit doll, this outfit, this everything, but I gave her away. My mom got in my head and made me give her away. I had this legit doll, and Venus is one of my favorites, and the fact that she was in my city unopened, this is legitness. This is insane. And lots of people, if they have OG Monster High dolls, even if they've been opened and played with, people that don't want them anymore tend to sell them for over $100, just because they're the originals and they're not sold anymore. They sell them that high, and lots of people buy them for that high. This one was listed for 50 bucks and I only got her for 40. I mean, that's a steal to me. Some people try to rip you off, make you spend $100 or more. So this is insane. And I'm gonna unbox her right now. Part of me is like, no, leave her in the box. She increases value, and that's, you have even more of a rare object as the longer time goes on and whatever the freak. But no, I want to relive my childhood a little bit. I haven't had a rush of opening a Monster High doll in years. And like, why do I want it to increase value in the box when I don't plan on selling her? I don't even want to sell these three. I could make a few good dollars, but I'd rather have my memories, okay? And it's not the same memories because obviously this is a new one and not the one that I played with as a little girl. I'm talking too much, but still, I don't plan on selling her. I want her, okay? Anyways, let's open her. Okay, this is probably the last Monster High doll I'll ever open that's original. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. A lot of people are like, girl, you're 20 years old, almost 21. What are you doing right now? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I see her shoes. Oh my goodness. I'm scared to touch her. I'm scared to touch her. I'm scared to look how beautiful. To touch her. Why am I scared to touch her? I had this exact doll and I gave her away. And Venus is one of my favorites. Oh my god, I just moved the first limb. It was this elbow. She's like, help me, help me. I've been in this box for years. Her hand is free. Her hand is free. Okay, I'm being over dramatic. Her other hand is free. If I ever did sell this when I'm like 50 or something, it just lost a lot of value because I unboxed it. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. And it's not like I'm gonna play with her. It's not like I'm gonna make them talk to each other and I'm gonna make them go to the school or make them go eat at a cafe or something. It's not like I'm gonna be doing that. But I wanna open her and sit her up in my room. Her legs and arms are free. Let her hair go. Oh my goodness. I had this doll and I just unboxed her in 2025. Hold on. You need to meet your buddies. Hey girl! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. No, this is insane. For so long I've been like, oh my god, out of all the Monster High dolls I had, I only have 3 now. And now I have 4. The girl that had this one also had 2 other unboxed original Monster High dolls. And it was Holt and it was Gigi from 13 Wishes, and 13 Wishes is one of my favorites. Gigi, I would have loved to have Gigi. I never had Gigi, but that was just a little much, and I'm trying to save money. But I got Venus and I'm happy about having Venus. And I have a few accessories of my original dolls that I had. I have very few things left, but let me show you. I think everything that I have left is in here. Yep, here's Howleen's Hedgehog. Reunite for a little bit, girl. I had the Werecat twins, and this is one of their bags. Can't believe I got rid of those. This is something of Cleo's. I think it went around her thigh. Let's see what's in here. I used to use this as their like laptop computer or whatever. There's a Monster High sticker on there. But this is from iCarly. No, it's from a Victorious. I think it came in a McDonald's thing or something. But I put some Monster High stickers on there and I used it as their laptop. I'm pretty sure this is a Justin Bieber doll shoe. Pretty sure this is Cleo's shoe. Cleo's other shoe. Another Justin Bieber shoe. This is... I know this isn't Torali's. And I know this isn't the twins. What other... Because the twins don't have an orange tail. That would just make no sense. But I'm pretty sure I've never owned a Torali. Who am I missing? I literally don't know. Oh, and another one. Who did they go to? Some Justin Bieber pants. This was like a container for like some sort of scientific lab. This was Laguna's bag. Frankie's arm. Draculaura's mask. Draculaura's collar thing. Abby's shoulder thing. Cleo's earring. One of the twins' skirts. And then I have one Monster High brush. And that's all I have left out of all of the things I had. And now it's just all gone. No, but seriously, whose tail is this? I know I didn't have Toralei. And I know I didn't have two Toraleis. And these are like two different shades of orange. So what the freak am I missing? I seriously don't know.